Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'd like to take a look at some of the stocks on the move. I'm Lisa Matei with Paul Sweeney. We're joined by Bloomberg's Nora Melinda. Johnson & Johnson came out with earnings today. How'd they do?
Right. I mean, we've been talking so much about banks today. I wanted to talk about this pharmaceutical space. As you mentioned, Johnson & Johnson. J&J is the ticker there. We're seeing shares seeing their best day since 2023 and hitting their highest intraday level since March. So a really good day today for Johnson & Johnson. This is after it beat Wall Street's quarterly sales expectations and raised its full year outlook. And of course, this is kind of showing confidence about the pharmaceutical industry more broadly, which we know has been in the spotlight as of late, especially with Trump telling reporters that he would impose tariffs as high as 200% on drug companies if they don't shift more of their manufacturing to the U.S. So, of course, we're seeing the street kind of rallying behind this stock. It's the biggest gainer right now in the S&P 500 by a percentage basis.
Which, as you mentioned, I think that headwind from President Trump's tariff discussion as it relates to, boy, that's a huge headwind, I would think.
Absolutely.
For these stocks. But, hopefully it's, be a little bit less severe when push comes to shove there. But still, as you mentioned, a good day for New Brunswick, New Jersey-based J&J Prologis.
Prologis. So this is one of the companies I cover, ticker PLD. Yes, it's an industrial REIT.
Cool.
It's actually a bellwether.
Real estate.
I know. Always got to bring it back to real estate here. Well, it's a bellwether for the industrial real estate space, but it is seeing its best day since May and hitting its highest intraday level since March, after its better than feared second quarter earnings. So essentially what happened here is that it raised the midpoint of its core FFO guidance, which stands for funds for operations, which is the main metric that a lot of people like to follow. You said a scam.
First time I heard that was 1993. A REIT analyst came in and made a pitch. He's given FFO estimates.
You said, what is this?
I thought my EBITDA was cheesy, but FFO is taking it another
Well,
step.
That's what they love. They love it here. Evercore is saying that the results were better than feared, and essentially they see the increase as a surprise to them. And so we're seeing the stock, of course, benefiting from this. It's one of the top three gainers in the S&P 500, actually, on a percentage basis. Stock is up about 6% year to date, though.
Last one, Global Payments.
Global Payments, that's ticker GPN. And I'm looking at this company. It's an electronic transaction processing company, but it's hitting its biggest gain since April right now. And this is after a Financial Times report that activist hedge fund Elliott Management has built a sizable stake in the company. We're seeing it as a second biggest gainer in the S&P 500 this morning, while Global Payments didn't initially respond to requests for comments, and Elliott also declining to comment. Of course, we're hearing a lot of speculation on the street about what this could mean for the company more broadly. We're seeing volume on the stock jumping almost 7 times its average. So stock is down 28% year to date, but this is a good day for them today.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.